Chapter 1. You've got to be kidding. Arika Child. Even though his thesis was due in less than a week, and what he counted as 90% of the grade in his English as a second language course, the junior stopped to glance at the gold-framed portrait sitting on the right corner at the back of his walnut desk. The memory it brought of his uncle's wedding always brought me a smile. How great it was to get to spend the time we did in Denmark, he thought before continuing working on the paper he was assigned to write. It seems impossible that it happened over 4 years ago, Alexander Cher recalled, still reliving the days following his uncle's ceremony. Definitely made the trip escalate from being something just barely above mundane into being downright fantastic. And the fact he also had a sister just his age, who is nothing short of being youthfully beautiful with her shiny dark hair and sparkling brown eyes made everything even better. Now, what is her name? Whose name? A voice unexpectedly asked as the sound of male footsteps nearing his bedroom resounded from the hallway. Chad turned and gazed over his shoulder at the gangly male who entered the doorway. Just abnormally long arms and legs reminded him of the evolution theory which claims men had evolved from lower primates such as apes. I can't remember, Chad said, looking toward the ceiling as if the ceiling light would provide an answer. But you should know. She was Alexander's sister. You know, the girl you went crazy about? Just grinned, and the memory of her thin, strong arms wrapping around his chest instantly flashed before him. Those lips, oh, those unbelievable gorgeous, moist red lips, and those hazel green eyes, no doubt. They were nothing short of being sparkling satellites from above. Joe's short smile and sudden deep breathing prompting revealed he had entered an eternal falling in love daze. What? Don't tell me you can't remember her name either, bro, Chet said, interrupting. It's unbelievable. You're only 17 and already you're getting to be just like your dad? He's always forgetting things. What? Joe's expression reflected his annoyance. What in the hell? Are you talking about Chad? Unlike you, I'm not the least bit forgetful. Alexander's sister's name was Josephina. How could you possibly forget considering how much you teased the two of us about our names being similar? Chad chuckled in reply. Oh yeah, I had forgotten about it. Joe's and Josephina, the perfect young couple. I wonder what she's up to now and if she's got a boyfriend. Joe shook his head. No, she doesn't, he said, moving closer to his brother, and neither does Alexander. Chad seemed shocked at his brother's reply and twisted around to face him. They don't? He doesn't? How would you know? It's been 4 years since. Just laugh. Since the real time together we had in Denmark? Or since we last communicated? Chad's expression turned serious. The latter, he said. It has been at least 4 years, hasn't it? Perhaps for you it has, just blurted. But not for me. Does it matter? Chad Jr. paused before he answered. Yeah, in a way it does, he said. After all, Alexander was one heck of a friend. Well, actually, more than just a friend. But it doesn't really matter anyhow. I'm sure things are starting to get serious. We're even planning on going to the University of San Diego together and possibly even getting married after we graduate. Really? Just eyes rolled upward. Yeah, why? Just moved even closer and placed his hand on Chet's shoulder. That could be a problem, my friend, considering the fact mom and our dads have made plans which involve us going to college in the United States this fall. What? Chet yelped, straightening his back taller than a schoolboy's who's been reprimanded by his teacher for slouching. You've got to be kidding. Where in the hell did you come across the piece of crap? And who exactly said it? Joe shrugged as if I was bored. After all, the whole topic was something of complete unimportance. Mom, he said with a prestigious sergeant drawl. She happened to mention it when I asked her if I could attend college at the same school she did during her freshman year. Yeah, Florida International University. Chet's lower jaw dropped. She did? He didn't want to believe his ears. Then why in Hades didn't she tell both of us? Are you sure what she said doesn't apply only to you? After all, Mom knows I have already been accepted at the University of San Diego. Oh my god, what I'm going to help Philip. Just glanced at his panicking brother and started to laugh. Well, I'd guess you better tell him ages unless he's willing to make a sudden change of plans. Anyway, what does it matter? From what I hear, most likely you're going to be attending classes with the boy of your dreams. The boy of your dreams? Chet silently muttered under his breath. Who in the devil are you talking about?